I'm Florian. We are in southern France, quite close to the Mediterranean and the Pyrenees, in a tiny village called Torderes. I have a bit of land where I started taking care of and trying to transform it in a little paradise, and taking account the region and the lack of water we basically have here, which is getting worse and worse. I grew up a good part of my childhood here, and then I came like 10 years ago to take care of the houses. I started my thinking process about what I can do with my property that is helping for the environment. I started with like planting stuff, which is basically like just taking local species and replanting them to other spots to fill in these ways and to have the roots fixing the land. Most of it and how I got into it was with YouTube, where I discovered permaculture as a concept to solve a lot of problems with pretty much easy, accessible and natural ways. And then I just started to pick the pieces out of it that are basically me, like doing it more, sometimes a more low-tech technical way. And since my first problem was the water management, that was just finding smart solutions for different spots of the land to have basically one of the basic permacultural concepts. The water needs to stay on the land as long as possible, so the best way is if it just soaks into the soil and then it gets stored in there, and in the same time it's not running off the surface and eroding away the soil.